Right, good morning. So what we were discussing last class? Stupid answer. Package started so many days back. Still are in the first day only? Yesterday are we discussing packages? What is package? Why package we discussed yesterday? Then what stupid answer you are giving packages? What the topic you are learning yesterday? Sorry? Yesterday we discussed creating multiple packages in same class, accessing one class from another class. That's what yesterday task. Correct? Also last topic we have discussed what? Storing the classes in different package and accessing one package class from another package. That is the target of last program. I hope we have not fully completed, right? So P5. Yeah. So I think we have changed name of the package, everything, right? Now. Right? Oi, Srikanth sir. Switch on jaleji. Programs we have written notes yesterday. Remember? Written or no? Change a copy a.java into P4 package folder. Change the package name to P4. The next, copy test03.java into P5 package. Change its name to P5. Right? Change package name to P5. Now tell. If I compile Java C P5/test03.java, I told will get compile time error, cannot find symbol A. Up to here we completed. Have you written these points also? Yes, sir? Tell me, why you got this error? Come on, guess. Why did you get this error? Because what will be added here? A before A, what will be added by compiler? Sital, it is there in another package, okay, but I want searching algorithm. Compiler software will go to P5 package, right? In P5 package, it is searching for whom? What? A. Where it is searching in A? In P5. Why? Because current package is P5. If you don't mention the package name, compiler software will add what here? P5. In P5 package, is the class A is available? No. Then what I have to do? Correct. Come on. In which package A class is available? In P4. So I should write what here? P4 dot. Write down. Up to here completed? Write down. Reason? The reason for above error. The reason for above error. The reason for above error is compiler software cannot find class A cannot find class A in which package? P5 package. The meaning of A.M1 is below P5.A.M1. The meaning of A.M1 is P5.A.M1. Next point. In order to find package, in order to find class A in package P4, in order to find package P4 in where? In P4, in order to find class A in P4 package, we must call it as, to find class A in P4 package, we must call it as what? P4.A.M1. 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 Downright. For accessing one packaged classes, from another packaged classes, we must access class by using fully qualified name. Means package name dot class name. Package name dot class name. Understand? How write this? P4.A.M1. Now shall I compile it? Now after changing the package name like this, okay, again I am taking this diagram here. After changes, what we got? P4 dot. After this, what I should write? Now I am going to access it. Java C P5. And tell me, program compiler? No, you will get another compile time error. Class A is not public. Class A is not public. Write down this diagram down. Then next one is what? The class must be a public class. Look at that. Java C P5/test03.java. Together, A is not public in the package P4. So that is a error. So class A is not public in the package P4. Now tell me, what is the solution to this problem? To access, right on, next point. To access this class, to access one class from to access a class from one package to another package, we must declare the class as public. Okay, and then I'm going back, write on down, declare class as a public in a.java file. Declare, next point, declare, down you write, declare class A as a public in class A. Declare class A as a public in a.java file. Declare class A as public in a.java file. Tell me, after declaring A, then what happened? Tell me. Compiler software will go to which package? P5. Now in the P5, test03.java is found. Then now here p4.a.m. Compiler will go to P4 package. In P4 package found class A. Class A has what? Public. Okay, no problem. Then in class A, you're asking me to access what method? M1. Bolo, is the M1 method accessible from other package classes? No. Why? It is not public. So if you want to access a method from other packages, not only class, the package, that method is also must be public. Look at that, now I'm getting error. M1 is not public in class A. Cannot be accessed from outside package. So we'll get one more error here. Write on that error. Compile Java C P5, then error. M1 is not public in class A. So not only class, method also must be public. Not only method, class, the public, the class and the accessing member must be public. The class and the accessing member must be public. Completed? Fully qualified name. FQN means fully qualified name. All completed? Write on this program, full program. Write in one page. Half program in one page or next half program next page. Write full program in one page. Structure. Write on that package folder structure, how you have accessed this. Inside test.java, go in package. Now I want you only tell how the compilation will happen. Because of this statement, what is the compilation diagram will occur? I want you prepare. Make it first. Public. In P4, what is created? A dot class. And in here, what is created? Test03 dot class. Okay. Then now I want to execute. So what is the command to execute? P4 or P5? P5. Then same output you will get. That's it. So write down this diagram and this one. Done. So we'll this folder. I have directly created a.java, b.java. Test I am not writing b.java. Okay. Now both are directly available in the project. Can I access a.java class A from b.java class B? Yes or no? Either for object creation. Hope you know object creation. A1 equal to new A. Either for object creation or for calling some member. Can I access directly? Yes. Why? Because both classes are available in a same package. So this is the first case. We can access directly. No problem. Second case I am taking. I am creating one package. This is package P1. Inside package P1, I have a.java. With what statement? Package P1 class A. Next, I have b.java. B.java also. The college are away. May come in, sir. What happened? Package P2. Class B. Inside B, I am writing A1 equal to new A. Below, is it allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Why not allowed? That belongs to different package. P1 only. Below. I created both are in same package. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Why? Because belongs to same package. Package P1, package P1. Clear my point? Now, third case. I am creating another package. Sorry. Yeah. Let me take another package. Package P2. In package P2, I am creating one class called C. C.java. Okay. Here I am creating package P2. Class C. Now I am accessing A1 equal to new A. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. It leads to compiled and error. Then how to access P1 dot A1 equal to new p1 dot a. So class name you have to refer with what? Package. Now tell me, here two things must be public. What are the two things? Class must be public, and also look at there. Here I am writing something, a parenthesis. What is a parenthesis? Constructor. It is a constructor. So the class A, the rule is the class A and its a constructor. Which constructor? A parenthesis must be public. Sir, here I didn't create constructor, right? In this class, did I create any constructor? No. Then who will create? Compiler. Compiler will create constructor. You no need to worry about it. And the constructor will be public because your class is also public. So this point you have to understand. Okay, now people got some. All people got clarity now. Okay, write on this slide. Summary. If I don't use any package here, that means they belongs to same directory, project directory. So working with the packages in every chapter. Okay. Shall I ask you one other question? Ready? Okay, I want to develop one fresh program. Write down question. Develop calculator project. Develop calculator project. Develop calculator project. With addition, subtraction in a package P1. Addition, subtraction in package P1. Multiplication, division in a package P2. In a package P2. Calculator program in package P3. Understood? Ante, I don't want to tell more than that. You try to develop code. How many classes you have to develop? 5. Add, sub, mul, div, calc. 5 classes. Now tell me, in addition, in add, sub, mul, div classes, you should define main method or user defined method? Your own method, add method. Add method, sub method, mul method, div methods you have to define. And those methods you have to access from which class? Calc class main method. Okay? Try. You try for yourself. And if unable to develop, I'll help you. First you try. Try to take help of your friends. Discuss. Talk with your friends. Class. Inside you have to create method. Where you should create this class? Inside package P1. You want to access this class within the same package or another package? You want access from Calci. Calci available in P3. If you want to access class from another package, this class must be public. Understand? Then next. What type of method I should create? You want to access this method from another package. So it should be public, static, void, add. Now tell me. This add method should add the given two numbers, your own fixed numbers. Given two numbers. The two numbers you wanted to add. Then tell me. To add two numbers, I have to require to take arguments. So what do you write? Int A comma int B. Now, after adding these two numbers, what do you write? System.out.println int C equal to A plus B. What do you write here? Double quotes. Addition result plus C. The C values belongs to whom? Addition or subtraction? I should give information. Now, where I should save this class? Where I should save this class? Directly in the project folder, package P1. So we have to create the package P1. Can I take this one as Calci project separate folder? I'm creating a folder called project 1. Okay, now I'm creating a folder called project 1. In the project 1 folder, now I'm creating a folder, right click, new folder P1. Inside P1, now I'm saving what? Addition.java. Is it clear? Now, can you develop remaining classes like this now at least? Try. Addition place, what you write? Subtraction. Package P1 only. Class subtraction. Then add place what? Sub. Now A minus B. Addition result place, what you write? Subtraction results. And then where I have to save the subtraction? Easy, right? Dot multiplication. Okay. A into B completed. Sometimes I want to use that result in my program. Na? As a calculator programmer, I have called, I'm giving you two numbers. Tell me the result of those two numbers. You don't display. I need to use in my calculation. For example, you go to ATM. In ATM and you swipe the card. When you withdraw money, if the money not giving to your hand, if it is a displaying 5,000 withdraw from your account, can you use that 5,000 rupees if you are doing the payment in the hostel? So tell me, some operations should display on the console, some operations must return the value to your program. All are catching my point? Tell me. In addition subtraction, I have display the result. But now in a multiplication, I don't want to display a result. If you don't want to display result, what I should do? I should remove this statement. System.out.println I should remove. Then what operation I want to do? The result I want to return. This result I wanted to return. To return the result, I should take a keyword called what? Return. Okay? You have to return. So if you want to return this value, first of all, there should be a door to go outside. What is the door? The return type. If the method return type is void, can you return value? No. If you want return value from here, I should take return type what? Int. Which type of value you want to return? Int. Then you have to take return type int. All are catching my point? So there are two things we can do inside a method. Number one, generate the result, display result. Then you write system.out.println result. Generate the result and return the result to caller. To return result to caller, I must use keyword what? Return. If you want to return value, method return type should not be void. Void doesn't return any value. If you want return value, the return type should be data type. Which data type I have to choose based on the value you want return. Here what I want return? C. C is of what type? So I should use int type. Got clarity all people? Right. Change. I want to change SYPLN to correct. Next, can you write division? Same as like this. Now where I have to save this package now? In P2. New folder P2. Inside P2 I have to save. Then save it. Go to Java class 2. What the method name I have to write? Should be public. Now class should be public. Now public. Here public static return type what? Int. Method name is div. I have to take two parameters for taking inputs a comma int b. Then here what I write? Return. I have to generate result. C equal to a by b. And then I write C. Easy na? Save this program inside where? Division.java. All are able to write program or copying? If you are copying, then it's not good. Don't become copy paste person. Next. Cal-C program I should develop. Completed writing this? Cal-C program I have to develop. How to develop Cal-C value? Yeah. It will give float value if you pass floating number. Right? Manikanta. If you pass int value, result will be int only. Na? Int by int, int. The additional fractional values will be removed. Now I have to develop what? Cal-C. Where you want to create Cal-C? Package P3. It should be what? Main method class. Inside this main method class, what should I do? I want to call the methods of all the classes. Now everyone tell me. Can I write like this? Addition dot add of double 20 comma 10 addition next subtraction dot sub of 20 comma 10. Next, multiplication dot mul of. Next, division dot div of. Now tell me, can I call like this? Let me save. Where I should save in P3 package, new folder P3. Here I should write what? Cals. Run. Go to command prompt, clear screen. Where I should go? Project folder. Right? Clear screen. In project folder, we have 3 packages.
You know a programming language, but are you still struggling to solve problems using it? Introducing the first
Packages P1, P2, P3. 2 classes, 1 class. Okay. Now clear screen, Java C. Which Java file I have to compile? P3/calc.java. You will get how many compile time errors? 4. Why 4, brother? Why you got 4 compile time errors? Why sorry, man? Why you will get 4 compile time errors? You are good in writing, not in thinking. I am trying to ask something, you are writing whatever I am writing on the screen. So why you are focusing on writing? You are not thinking, that's the problem. Now guys, tell me why you got error? Here I have written edition.java. So you also writing edition.java, right? So stop writing, start thinking. What next I should do? Don't concentrate on copy programs. Concentrate on what should I write. Ask that question yourself. What should I write? Now tell me. If I write edition.java, compiler searching for edition class in which package? P3. Subtraction searching in P3. Multiplication searching in P3. Division searching in P3. Available or not available? That's why compiler throwing error. What the error? Cannot find symbol. Then I have to guide compiler. It is available in different package. How can we tell to compiler available in different package? Come on. How can I tell to compiler it is available in different package? What yes? How can we tell? P1. What is the P1? Package name. What we call package name dot class name. You written something, go check. Where did you write? Check. Today only you have written. I told you 2 rules. If you want to access classes from one package to another package, 2 rules are there. What are the 2 rules? Fully qualified name. We must access classes by using fully qualified name. Okay. Now I should use P1 dot. Next here, P1 dot. Here. What we call it? What we call it? Fully qualified name. Why you are moving head? Don't use head, use mouth. Tell me, is it compiled now? Yes. Why? Not only fully qualified, class is also public, and in the class method is also public. So there is no compile time error. Can compiler compile those Java files automatically? If I compile calc.java, can compiler compile all 4 Java files automatically? Because we have guided them, right? Then now Java, sorry, we have to go and check tree/f. Look at the dot class files are generated in the respective classes now. Okay, I'm telling easy points only, right? There is no difficulty. One word also you are not remembering. Fully qualified name, pack, public. Okay, then it's very danger, right? Coming days, how can you are expecting to understand more deep knowledge? It will become very difficult.
कहाँ थे तुम?
ऐसे पूछ रहा है जैसे मैं भाग गई थी किसी के साथ.
थोड़ी देर रुक जा. बस कुछ दिनों की बात है फिर भाग.
In every batch I am telling, but people are not understanding what I am saying. Means say what they are not, taking my words serious. Every batch program you are here for, you have to speak. It's a lot of problems in the coming. Now, next I have to execute this program. Tell me how to execute. What the command? Java space. Java space. I don't want to accept that word. But fully qualified name of the class we must use. Come on, come out from basic to experienced people terminology. Start use the terminology. Use the package name dot class name. That is first day, second day. At this stage you have to use what? Java space fully qualified name. Name of whom? Class. We must use a fully qualified name of the class. If a class is a packaged class, we must use a fully qualified name of that class. Java p3.cal. Say addition or subtraction only came. Where is the division or multiplication? Tell me now. In addition, we have printed. In a subtraction, we printed result. But in multiplication, are you printing result? You are returning. So that means this line is replaced with what value? 300. 300 or 200? 200. Okay, now this line replaced with what value? 2. Are you storing that values? No. Are you displaying that values? No. Then what happened? The return value is loss. If you wanted to store that return value and further to display, what I have to write? Int multiplication result equal to, what do you write now? P2 dot multiplication dot mul of, what do you write? 20 comma 10. Then what happened here? Value printed, value stored. Stored in this variable. Now go and compile again the changed code. Compile it. What is the spelling mistake? Copy paste here. Compile, then execute. Hey, what happened? Second time when I call multiplication, also result is not coming onto console because you have not printed. Now how to print? System.out.println m result. So here you write double quotes. Paste. Multiplication result. Save it. Go to command prompt. Compile it and execute. Coming a multiplication result now. So what is the difference between addition result and multiplication result? Addition result, subtraction result, I cannot use in my program in the next lines. Do you understand? They are directly displayed, gone. That's it. And the current balance. You wanted to know how much balance there in your account. Then you are going there and displaying that balance is displayed on the screen. Can you take that number from the screen and go and do any purchase? No. Then now I have multiplication. Then when you call multiplication, the result is written to our program. And that result I am storing in my program. And that value I am using in my next lines of the code. Possible or not? Yes. Is it clear to all? Tell me. Same way, I want division operation result also. What to do? I have to take into the result equal to, tell me. If I call this program like this, is a division result written to my program? Written to my program. Yes. Stored in my program. Because of method call return to my program. Okay. And then next, because you assign that value to the variable, then It is stored in my program. Is this displayed in the console? No, because I have not used system.out.println. Then when you write, look at the division result is not displayed. So if you want to display division result, what should I do? I should write SOPLN. What do you write? Division result. D result. Now go to command prompt, compile successfully, and then executed. Now what you'll get? Division result also. Can I hope all you people understand? So I developed two ways of methods. So one, display result methods. Number two, return result methods. If you call display result method, just write as a single statement, result will be displayed on the console, but the result you cannot use in your program. Second, if you are calling result returning methods, if you call as a single statement, value return to your program, but it is not displayed. If you want to display, you have to first store in a variable, and that variable you have to pass as an argument to println. Then println method will print. Everyone understand? Right. Now I have another question. Array, M result is nothing but this method call only, na? Yes or no? D result is nothing but this method call only, na? This method return value, I want to use only one time for printing. I don't want to use further for any operation. Okay? In that case, we can also call that method something like this. Okay, you can also call something like this. In place of M result, directly we can call this method also. In coming days, I will call one method from println directly like this. It is also allowed. Are you catching my point? Then what happened? When I call this method, from here control will go to which class? Multiplication class. Mul method executed. Result is generated. And the result is written and substituted here directly 200. समझ में आ रहा है? All people understand? I can also call one method inside another method as an argument. Then control will go to that method, executed it, result generated, and result returned to our program. This method calling statement is replaced with result. Then that result is passing as argument to whom now? Println method. Now look at there, multiplication result return value 200 displayed on the console. Compile it, executed. Compile it, executed. Where are you, Datu? Look at there, multiplication results coming or not? Same value. So if the method is a non-void method, what is the meaning of non-void method? Method return type is not void. Some data type is there. If method is a non-void method, we can call that method as a single statement or as a variable assignment statement and also as a method argument. If we call as a single statement, what happen? The value return will be loss. If you call as a variable assignment statement, what happened? Return value is stored in the variable. With the help of this variable name, I can use that value in the next lines of the code, either for validations or for calculations or for just displaying. Okay. If you use return value is what? I mean, if it is a void, non-void method, even you can call it also directly inside println method as an argument. Then the method logic executed, value return, substituted, and that value is displayed. Does everyone understand? Right. And then now next point, try to answer. Here I'm going to write something else. Now println of division result. Tell me now what I can write here. Division dot div of save. Then go to command prompt, clear screen, compile it to, execute it to, output coming. Understood? Really? Pakka. I will give assignment, you have to develop. Complete it. Writing it. Its name or different. Their result is returned to our class. We must store that result and display by our own. Rastunara, chustunara. Almost as in this. Here what happened first? Store result in variable. Result is stored in variable. Result is stored in variable. And the next, the result is printed. Call a non-void method directly in println method as argument, as a directly in println method as argument. Then what happened? The method is executed. Result is returned and displayed on console. Yeah, next chapter. Khalil. Next chapter. We have two types. Number one, void method. Number two, non-void method. A method whose return type is void is called void method. This method doesn't return result. It can only in this method we can only either display result or we can only either display result or store in this class object. Store in this class object. Object means static variable and non-static variable. Hope you remember. Or we can store in a file or in a database. You have to by heart this statement for future. Storing in file in the coming classes we will do in file operating system. File handling chapter. In database, this will come in advanced Java. In advanced Java, you are going to learn. If you find a method as a void, immediately your mind you should tell, oh, in this method, I can generate the result. The generated result either I can display on the console or I can store in the static, non-static variables of the same class in this object, or I can store in a file, or I can store in a database. To confirm which operation, any of these four operations, which operation has happened to confirm, I have to read the logic of that method. Are you catching my point? Right? So the coming classes, one by one, you are seeing. Today you have learned void method. Okay. In above example of project. In above project, we have developed add-on submethods. As what methods? Void methods for displaying result. In coming classes, we are going to learn remaining. In next chapter, static member chapter, non-static member chapter, I will teach you how to store values inside object. In IO stream chapter, there you will understand how to store data inside a file. In in a JDBC, in advanced, you learn how to store data inside database. Next, a method whose return type is not void if it is either primitive data type or reference data type, array or class name. We call this method as non-void method. Veg, non-veg. This method, which method? Non-void method. This method must return result. To return result, we will use return keyword. We will use return keyword. The return type of the method must be based on the type, the return value type. In above project, we have developed what and what methods? Sub and div methods as null and div methods as what methods? Return type methods. As non-void methods. Non-void methods. For returning their result to whom? To the JVM, to the console calling method. To whom these values are written? Calculator program calling division method. Then the division method return result to JVM? Return to console? No. Return to calling method. Return to calling method. In which method you call this method, to that method values will be returned. Their result is returned to their result for returning their result to whom? Calling method. Who is the calling method? Main method. Is main method always calling method? No. In this example, we are calling from main. That's it. calling method main. Okay, now. Inside the calling method, we must either store in variable or we must pass to println. As shown in main method in calc class. Else, what happened? Else, the return value will be a return value will be lost. Correct? Lost to lose. What is a loser lost? Okay, ఏదో ఒకటి రాసుకు మీకు నచ్చింది. We can call a void method only in one way. Directly as single statement. Oi Bharatu. We cannot call it as what and what? We cannot call it as variable assignment and cannot call it as println method argument. We will get compiled method because it doesn't return value. Right? If you assign to a variable, in variable I should store value. What value I can store? If you call to SOPLN should receive the value. What will receive? So it leads to error. So for example, I'm writing int okay. Directly I'm calling p1 dot add 10 comma 20. Error or no error? No error. I'm calling int result equal to. Here you will get compile time error, incompatible types. Try in your system, okay? So that you will get clarity. You have to start working in system. Okay, then I'm calling system.out.println like this. Then you will get compile time error. Void type not allowed here. Now tell me how many ways we can call a non-void method? We can call a non-void method in all three ways. As what? Number one, as a single statement. Number two, as variable assignment. Number three, as SOPLN argument. Here what happened? Value loss. Here what happened? Value stored, comma, but not displayed. Some people are having a feeling displayed. And here value displayed. Value is displayed. Excellent, but not stored. Huge notes I am giving a. Heads are paining a. Hands are paining a. Yes, sir? Yeah, after so many years you are writing, no? That's why pain, don't worry. Slowly it will understood. It will habituated. Like all faculties, you also upload notes, sir. Correct? All faculties are posting the material, typing everything and posting in Google Classroom. If you also post in Google Classroom, it's good. Because I trouble the students, even in COVID time also, I have in every batch minimum 500 to 700 students in the class. Understand? Because other faculties are making the students lazy and making the students happy. That's why COVID time they don't have batches. Understood? So which is giving results? My approach or their approach? You will be happy. There is a big difference between my classes and other classes. In other faculties classes, you will be very happy in the classroom and you will cry in the interview room. And come to my classes, you will cry in my classroom, blood tears you will get, but in the interview room you will get happy tears. Understood the difference? I never change my attitude. You cry or not cry, least bother. So this approach will give results. I strongly believe 1 time writing is equal to 10 times reading. From the childhood we are listening. Remember? Your teacher asking you read 10 times, but you don't remember. You write 1 time, it registered in the brain because you will have full focus while writing. And whenever you write something, that particular paper will register in your brain. What I have written my textbook, 2000 papers of textbook which I have written by myself, everything there in my brain. Other written textbook there in my brain? No. So that is the difference. You write, you will remember. You copy, you will forget. Java is your life. Can you tell me, for example, null method or div method call in all 3 approaches? For example, directly we can call P1 dot, shortcuts you write, sub of sub. What happened? Mul of mul. What happened? No error. No error. But what happened? Value. But value lost. Next year, int result equal to P1 dot up. Sorry, this is P2 dot, na? P2 dot mul dot mul. Error or no error? No error. No error. What happened? Value store. Please work out this example in home today. Then only you can enjoy tomorrow class. What the time now? Tomorrow class is very, very horrible class. People who practice today, tomorrow you will enjoy. Otherwise, tomorrow you will die. Pakka. Enjoy like an complete bad programming practice. Class from the session order, I want yes, control will go to addition P1 package, addition class and add method, result generated, displayed. Wow, wonderful. Next, can I call, because it's a void method, can I call as a variable assignment statement, int result equal to P1 dot addition dot add of 10 comma 20. You should tell yourself, here we should get compile time error because method is void assigned to int. Void and int are what? Incompatible. Should get error, incompatible types. Let's see. Save, compile, error coming. Sabasha, wonderful. Your thought process is correct. Okay, now then next line. Now I wanted to call this method as a SOPLN argument. System.out.println P1.addition.add and comma 20. Compiler should throw error. What is the error? This is void type, not allowed as a argument. Void type not allowed here. Let's see. Save it, compile it. Void type not allowed. Oh, wonderful. Okay, now, now, yes, addition program, totally how many points we are covering in this program, in this project? 2 points. Number one, public and fully qualified name. Second, void. Void method, 3 ways of calling, not possible. Now, let me try one more example. Subtract method as a void method. Public, fully qualified, void, 3 ways of calling errors. Oh, wonderful. I understood all points. Let's move to non-static method now. Non-void method now. Non-void method means what? Method return type should be there, value should return. Return type in, return keyword, I should use with C. Then you have to tell yourself, now the return value C is displayed in the console? No. This value is going to calculator class add method substituted there. After substituting, am I displaying? No. Am I storing? No. The return value is lost. That means I cannot see, I cannot use. So this way you have to practice. By seeing in the notes or without processor? Don't open notes. Okay. After complete you practice by your own eyes, brain and hands, then open the notes and read all points. 1 or 2 points missing from your brain, they will be registered. Should not read notes after class. You should directly go to system. What program I have dictated in the class, you should try to practice your own. Then 1 or 2 points you will forget. When you read notes, all points will be there and fully registered. Next class, you can answer every question and you can enjoy. Are you catching my point? Tomorrow class is horrible. We completed first part of the packages chapter, working with package. Tomorrow we are entering the next second part, that is working with import statement. Okay, na? So already I have used import statement, but you don't know.